Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Last time we defeated Blue Blanc and we also defeated Walter. So now it's time to move on up to floor 3. And we have Scheherazade in our party for some special scenes, so we can only guess who we are going to be fighting coming on up. And she is a real doozy, I must say. So I went ahead and off-screen prepared my party. Make sure that you have accessories on that will prevent sleep and confusion. And seal, maybe, if you really care about that. I don't. It's mostly sleep and confusion, and master beads will prevent both of those statuses. But I also have grail lockets, which will prevent all bad status ailments. So that's really nice to have. Let's see, we want to go this way and grab some treasure. There's a monster in the chest, yeah. And from there I get some Prometheus shoes. Those are just some master trappers, which we've already seen before. I'm going to give those shoes to Zane. And while I'm in here, this is a good time to show you what I have. I gave the Divine Cross, which gives all abilities up, to Zane, as well as the Tiger Heart, which I'm going to be taking off pretty soon, giving him a different accessory. Grail Locket, Gladiator Headband for Scheherazade, Josh with the Gladiator Belt and the Master Beads, and Estelle the Grail Locket and the Power Orb as far as accessories are concerned. You also want to make sure that you have a way to cast Earth Magic. Any kind of Earth Magic attack will be fine. If you can't get Earth, get a non-elemental one like a Time or a Golden Orb or Mirage or Silver, whatever they're called. And with that, you should be prepared. And some of you, I'm sure, have been wondering, hey, are you ever going to show off these monsters in the final dungeon? Are you ever going to show off Mueller and Julia? The answer is yes, I will be. I will be showing off the monsters and Mueller and Julia in a bonus episode that will be following this episode. So look forward to that. Basically, I'm just going to be going through the tower with Mueller and Julia and fighting all the enemies to show off their abilities and to show off the different monsters and everything here too. So in that chest, I got a couple things, and one of the main things that I got, where is it? It was the Shine Sphere. And this gives 20 strength, but it also prevents sleep, blind, and freeze. And mostly I want it for its sleep prevention. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to Zane and just move right along. We're almost at the boss room with Luciola. She's coming on up, as if that was a spoiler, since I've been talking about the boss battle pretty much all episode. Yeah, she's right over here. We know that Cher is in our party, and the corresponding boss is Luciola. Welcome. Ah, the bewitching bell. Hello, Luciola. Lucy. You actually got past Blue Blanc and Walter. I honestly didn't think you could. Well done, everyone. Lucy, please, keep your promise. You said that you'd explain what you said about Mr. Harvey when we met next. Ah, yes. The reason I killed him. So I did. Scheherazade, let me begin with a question. What kind of man was Harvey to you? What sort of question is that? I owed him my life for rescuing me from the streets. He was everything to me. I never knew my true parents. I always imagined, however, that my father would have to be someone like Harvey. So how? How could you? He was a kind, warm, gentle soul, but you see, a circus cannot be kindness alone. Purely performing simply doesn't bring in enough mira. That income needs to be supplemented, be it with dirty deals or having performers engage in other lines of work. But Harvey, he insisted on keeping us going with honest money, so instead, he dipped into his private funds, and then he took on tremendous debt just to keep us going. What? But, I mean, Harvey never said anything about that or acted like it. Despite his kind exterior, he had a will of iron. He ran up his debts here, there, and all across the continent, and in the end, he decided to leave the troop and save us all from it all. But his plan was to entrust the entire troop to a wealthy acquaintance of his. If he remained troop leader, it would only invite trouble for us as people came to collect his debts. In that case, it would be better to have someone he trusted watching over us. That was how he explained it to me that day. But no, why? If he just told us, we could have helped him. Oh, when he told me, I tried to convince him to stay, but he was Harvey. Kind as he could be, he was also stubborn as a mule. I still remember exactly what he told me. It's bad for a coward like me to stay with good people like all of you. So that's why you... Precisely. When he told me, I felt completely betrayed. He gave us peace and happiness, and then he was going to leave us in the hands of someone that we didn't know? If he's going to do that, I thought, I wish he'd never given us his hand in the first place. And so, I killed him. Then what about me? You and Harvey were the ones who gave me peace and happiness, Lucy. You filled me with a warmth I never knew, living in the slums, but Harvey died, and then you disappeared. That's an even worse betrayal. Yes, so it is. Scheherazade, you have every right to hate me. Wield your hate and stand against me. Whoa. Uh-oh, these assholes again. Ugh, Lucy. If nothing else, if you can't defeat me, you have no hope against the three who wait above. Show me now that you can break the spell of the bewitching bell. Yikes! Yeah, we've got to take care of all these guys, and they are a royal pain in the ass. So first things first, let's use a morale, get everybody's strength up. That'll be really nice. For Joshua, I'm going to have him use a, let's do this. Yeah, we can get him all of them, an Evil Eye EX. That'll be really nice, and it does attack delay. If it actually, hits, God forbid. We're going to use a Heaven's Kiss, give them an extra turn, because their turns are so much more important than Scheherazade's. Have Zane, let's see, can use the Thunder God Kick. How many would that, just hit that one right there. So this guy over here, weapon attacks will heal, you have to use arts against him, but this guy, we can go ahead and kill him using craft attacks. So I want to focus my attacks on him as well as against Luciola. With her, let's see, can we get a true hard break? Yeah, let's do that. I don't care if we heal the guy on the right, because art attacks are just going to heal him anyway, so yeah, not too concerned about that. We'll use, oh wait, I didn't want to use that. I wanted to use the true dual strike against him. Oh shit, it doesn't really matter. Yikes! Yeah, this is gonna hurt! I want to say this does like 3,000 damage to everybody. It's insane. Yeah, almost 4,000 damage. It's ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and use Scheherazade's Craft, and I want to use it, we'll use it over here, yeah. Use Judgment card there, that'll be nice. Ooh, and it's a critical hit, too. Awesome! Yeah, I stole a monstrous critical hit to use this. Bam! Ooh, wow, 6,000 damage, and it killed those little guys there. But the other little shadow guys can summon the little guys, so you gotta watch out for that. We'll use a true dual strike against her. Okay, get some nice damage in there. Seriously, Joshua? Seriously? Let's use a... Can I get them both with a true hard break? No, I can't. What about with a hurricane? I want to say a hurricane will actually hurt that guy. I'm not positive, though. Oh, it did! Perfect! So that killed him. Oh, this is going so much better than my test run. Let's try a, Actually, no. Let's use a true oral blast. Well, no, it won't hit them both, so never mind. We'll use a thunder... Seriously, you suck! A smite? Can we use a smite? Sure, there we go. We'll use a smite. Do something useful. That's not even, all that powerful. That's pretty crappy, I've got to say. Okay, get a hit in there. And what you gonna do? Tempest and Flame. Okay, only 2,000 damage. I'm not too concerned. Use a dual strike. That should take care of Luciola. Wow, this is going so much easier than on my test run. My test run took like 10 minutes because everybody kept on getting confused. Everybody kept on getting falling asleep. It was such a royal pain in the ass. Okay, so let's use a Stone Hammer. We have to use Earth Arts against this guy. Let's see. Let's use... I'm going to use Soul Blur because I don't have any Earth Arts on Joshua. We'll have you use... you have to have some Earth Arts. Yeah, Stone Hammer. I'm pretty sure I gave you some. And that's it. Don't attack this guy. Don't use crafts on him. Don't do anything else against him but use Earth Arts. Because if you do anything else, it will heal him. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. Zane's magic attacks are going to be terrible. So, yeah, it really sucks that I have Zane in my party, but, It is what it is. I can't really help it or stop it or anything. And this battle would actually be a lot easier if you had Chloe in your party. I didn't show it because Luciola didn't do it, because I killed her so fast, but she can split herself into 3 shadows. And then you have to choose, or you have to figure out which one is Luciola. And if you hit the wrong one, she actually switches spots with one of your own characters and end up damaging your own characters. But if you're able to somehow debuff Luciola, like by using Chloe's Sturm, I think it's Sturm, craft ability that gives a minus strength and a minus defense, then that debuff would hold even though she was split up, and you'd easily be able to see which one is Luciola. That mist attack that he just did would normally sleep everybody and confuse everybody, as well as maybe even sealing everybody. So yeah, that's why I was so adamant about getting some sleep protection, because having everybody asleep is a pain. And I made that look a lot easier than it actually is. Yeah, ooh, get Phantom Rage, sure, why not? Ooh, Wrath of Genbu, not that we'll ever really see that. Yeah, why not? Well, that was easy. I see. You do, I think, have a right to go further up. Lucy, I need to correct you on something. Despite everything, I could never hate you. Even the fact that you left me, or even this idea that you killed Harvey. It doesn't anger me, it just breaks my heart. Scheherazade, you don't? But I can't just believe it, you know? That you kill Harvey over something like that. Even if it was a bad decision, it must have been hard for him, and he was only trying to look out for us. I suppose I can't really hide it, can I? There's a little more to that story. As I said, Harvey was being a bit of a mule, as he could be, stubborn and refusing to listen to my arguments. So to try and persuade him, I confessed something I'd felt but kept secret for a long time. What? Lucy, you and Harvey? I see. Yeah, I imagine it's quite a shock to you. You always saw him as a father figure to the both of us. And therein lay the problem. So did he. He saw me as a daughter and cared for me deeply as one. There was no way he could return my feelings. Don't get carried away in the moment. Find someone who suits you. All these years later, I still remember exactly how he refused me. The refusal shocked me, of course, but even more than that, it scared me. I feared that now he knew how I felt. He would do what he could to make sure that I found someone who suited me, that he would leave me behind forever, that he would never see one another again, that I would have no choice but to move on. But the moment I realized that was a possibility, something within me snapped, that he could never leave me, so that he'd be mine forever. I gave in to the urges, and took his life with my own hands. Lucy. That was the very moment I realized the darkness inside of me, and eventually, Ouroboros and the Grandmaster found me, and gave my inner darkness a purpose. And eventually, the path they set me on led me here. Now, I suppose, it leads to the end. What? Lucy! No! Ugh. Your skill with the whip certainly improved. You were so clumsy with it when you started. Shara! Estelle, Joshua, I only need a moment to speak with her if you don't mind. But, Luciola, you really? Does this look like the time to be talking? I'll pull you up. Just hold on. Scheherazade, listen. Even to this day, I don't actually regret killing him, but leaving you was the worst thing I've ever done. I never forgave myself for it. I was always so afraid for what happened to that little girl that I rescued from the streets, but you've turned out better than either Harvey or I could have ever hoped for. You found your way, and you're greater than either of us ever were. Lucy, please, I'm begging you. Just finding that out has made coming to Liberal worth it. Honestly, part of me wanted you to sit in judgment over me. A little greedy of me, I suppose. Please, just hold on! Oh, and Sherry, dear, remember, liquor is nice, but do try to moderate yourself, all right? Goodbye, my darling little Shara. Oh, shit. Shara. Oh, no. It's all right. Lucy always did love her theatrics. She'd never take a fall she couldn't recover from. I'm sure that someday we'll meet again. Yeah, totally. I mean, she can use that crazy paper magic whatever, and I didn't see her, teleport or something. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be okay, yeah. Yes. Scheherazade, don't force yourself. You should head back to the Aracel, perhaps. No, there's no need. Luciola would simply laugh at me if I gave up here. Let's keep going for now. Yeah, let's go. Then we'll have a terminal to deal with. Okay, well, yeah, let's unlock the door. Let's do it. And the next party member that I need to put in is Tita. And as far as the other party member, it really doesn't matter who you throw in. So I'm probably, I guess I'll throw in Chloe. Yeah, I'll put in Chloe. So I'm going to go back down the elevator, and I'm going to change out my party with Tita and Chloe, and heal up, do all that good stuff, and I'm going to meet you back here. I'm back, and I have Tita and Chloe in my party. You're going to want to make sure that you have some sort of instant KO protection for this next battle, and ways to deal some quick, good damage, which is pretty much Joshua. Got a Curia Bomb, Celestial Bomb, EP Charge 3, lots of nice treasures, EP Charge 3, EP Charge 2, and a Reviving Balm. Most of which I will never use, but hey, you know, it's there, so why not? Also, Chloe comes in handy because we are going to have to be dealing with a high defensive monster, so she'll be there basically to debuff them. More of those Master Trappers, and we get a Gaia suit. Let's check that one out too. Oh, let's see, Gaia suit, where is it? There it is. Okay. It's not that bad. I don't think it's great. Let me see if it's any better than this dress. Nah. I'm gonna pass. I'm good. Keep on moving right along. Yeah, as if you didn't know already, the villain that corresponds with Tita is Renne, and Renne's gonna be having Pater Mater with her. So, it's gonna be a rough battle. Especially because the Pater Mater will be able to revive Renne. So, that's going to be the main issue with this battle. So you're going to want to be able to get rid of Pater Mater quickly, and Chloe will really help with that with her defense debuff, Joshua with his really nice attacks, and Chloe's also there for magic backup. Tita's pretty much there for storyline, and I'm going to have her use speed up as well. So that's pretty much the plan of attack here. Get a Tyrol Balm, S-Tablet. What else do I got here? A Tyrol Bomb, and an Armored Barbarossa. Let's see if that's anything better than the Gaia suit, because that Gaia suit was pretty crappy. Where is that? Might be male only. Let's see. There it is. Ugh. That's not that great. I mean, it raises his attack. It raises his attack by quite a bit, actually, but it lowers his speed. So, yeah, I'm not going to equip it because I really want the speed boost. It's so good to have the speed boost. I mean, I really can't stress enough how nice it is to be able to go twice for each of the enemies' one turns. It just gives us such an advantage. Ha! So you did make it. Hey, Renne. Can't stand you. Ah, Renne. I thought it would be you next. I bet it must have been really hard to beat those three, but I always believed. I knew the two of you would get this far. Renne, do you still intend to fight us? Huh, I wonder. I did say I would, but then I couldn't kill you at the castle. And really, I think it all depends on you, Estelle. It'll what now? Huh, it's easy, silly. Just take back what you said about me before. Huh? At the top of the tower, you said me being the society was wrong. Take that back and I'll fly away, just like that. How about it? Easy choice, right? Renne, that deal won't solve anything. Even if she says that she takes the words back, if she doesn't mean it, there isn't any point. It's okay. I think I've got this. Can you leave it to me? Estelle, of course. It's yours. Huh, gotta say it, right? Come on, say it! Say, Renne, you being the society is A-okay. Renne, you need to stop bullying people into giving you what you want. Huh? The world doesn't revolve just around you. And it won't always change just because you demand it. Even if you possess incredible power, Renne. Even if your big Pater Mater will save you every time you misjudge, even with all that, you can't just change a person's heart on demand. I'll admit, maybe I'm just being a selfish doofus for not wanting you in the society, but I'm not sure myself. That's why I won't try to force you out. But I want you to realize something, that like Joshua, you can do whatever you want with your life. You aren't trapped. You have us, always. That's right. I see. I give you all the chances in the world and you just slap them all away. You're a stupid idiot, Estelle. Sorry, everyone. Maybe we could have just avoided this fight, but I couldn't. There's no need to apologize. You told her what I wanted to say anyway. No, Estelle, you're right. Totally right. I don't want to leave Renne the way she is any more than you do. I will give it everything I have. Uh-oh. All of you, then. All of my enemies. I hate this and I hate you. I'll rip you, cut you, tear you, make you scream. Pater Mater full output. Slaughter them all. Hold nothing back. Kill them, kill them, kill them! You bitch. I can't stand you. Okay, we're going to use a morale on... Oh, yeah, everybody that I really care about, actually, which is pretty much Estelle and Joshua. Awesome. And let's... Ooh, you get a critical hit. So we'll use a true dual strike on the Pater Mater. Wow, almost 40,000 HP. Yeah, this is going to take a while, but I do want to, this one, use the... I can't even pronounce it. Camphor, too? Camphor, I guess. Oh, he resisted. Oh, shit on my head. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. What can you do? Oh, I know what I want you to do. You're going to clock up on Joshua. Here we go. And now that you have that, I'm going to... Yeah, I want to use this. Use it on all of them. The Phantom Raid. Okay. Nice. That's some good damage there. Getting that clock up. Sweet. He'll be able to do so much more damage now. It's going to be so good. This sucks that Chloe can't do much. Oh, this is terrible. Let's try... Yeah, let's try this. Well, this hits both of them, so why not? Even if Pater Mater revives Renne, it's nice to get her HP down all the while. Let's see, next thing's next. Let's use a Clock Up EX on Estelle, because she'll be another great damage dealer. Use a True Dual Strike. Oh, I can't use it on... Oh, this sucks. Well then, just get closer. Just get closer to him. That's all I want. I don't want Renne killed. I just want... I want the damage done to Pater Mater. That's what I want, and that's what we're going to do. Since you can't really do much of anything, let's see. Do you have... Okay, you got plenty of cures. We can use a Clock Up. That might actually come in pretty handy. Ooh, a Death Scream. Let's try a Death Scream. Wow, her casting time is so fast. Best spell in the game. She does great casting time. Love it. Oh, that was pretty pathetic, I've got to say. Okay, so a True Dual Strike on Pater Mater. We've gotten his HP down about half now. We're doing good. We're doing good. Can't complain. There we go. If I had another critical hit coming up, I would totally steal it and use Tita's Craft, but don't have it. Oh, it's her Disgaea attack. Wow! That did a lot more damage than I thought it would do. That's no good. Let's see. Let's have her use another... Well, where's Tita? Okay, Tita's turn is coming up, so we'll use another Death Scream there. Hopefully Renne will survive. How much HP does... Yeah, Renne will survive that. The reason why I don't want Renne to die is because Pater Mater will revive her, and he'll revive her with full HP. So I just want to get her down close enough to death, but not actual death. And then let's have you heal. Let's see, let's use... that's an area. Okay, we'll use this. Just use it on yourself. Just stay alive, Tita. Tita's HP is terrible. She only has like 5,000 something HP, whereas Joshua and Estelle are straddling like 10 to 11,000 HP. So that's something to... Oh, she's blinded. That's no good either. Okay, you're good. You're good. You're gonna survive. Shit, you're blinded and I missed the critical. That sucks. Wonder if I can still steal it. Can I steal it by doing this? Oh, I can. Awesome. Let's do that. So I'll use this, steal her critical hit, and then I'll have Estelle do something about her blindness, because that's really annoying. Whoa! Tons of damage. Oh shit, it killed Renne. Okay, so I have until his next turn for if he's going to revive her. So, can I use a Curia on myself to cure that blindness? That'll be fine. Have you use a true dual strike? Oh, yes! Sweet! Yeah! Awesome! Huh, easy enough. That wasn't half bad, actually. Man, I mean, both of the bosses up here look so much easier than my test runs. This boss was a pain in the ass in my test runs, too. She kept on killing everybody. That's why I was like, well, you need KO protection, you need this, you need that, you need the other. But man, that wasn't bad at all. What? How? How could Peter Mater lose to someone like Estelle? So the Gordius design isn't as complete as I thought. The burden on its leg section was too much. It's immobilized at this point. Can't be. Peter Mater, stand up, please! There are enemies to kill. Kill them! Stand up! Do it, please! Why don't you kill Renne, Peter Mater, please? Peter Mater. Oh, Renne. Don't hug her! You're a moron! What do you want? You want Estelle. You got what you wanted. Doesn't matter anymore. Go unlock the gate and go. I do need to do that, but that can wait a bit. Because right now, you're more important. Oh, shut up! You don't know anything about me. Why? Why don't you go away? Should be obvious. Because I really care about you, Renne. That's why. Okay. Step 1 is something that I think needs doing. I'm sorry. This will be light. Huh? Ow, you hit me. I'm sorry, but you had that coming. I kind of get the impression that you need to feel this pain for a while now. That's part of growing up, you know? Understanding the pain other people feel. You're just like them. You know you'll hurt me, but you still do it. You're the same as those people. The ones who hurt little Renne so much. I hate. Is that what you really think? Do you really think there's no difference between me and them? I don't know. How about if I do this? What? I won't lecture anymore, Renne. You answer how your heart tells you. If it's hate, then alright. But listen to yourself, please. I'm confused. My head is fuzzy. But I don't dislike being hugged. Maybe. Well then. Home. Peter Mater, deactivate your leg actuators. Engage booster mode. Renne! My head's all fuzzy. I need to think. Alone for a bit. Estelle, you go on up to the roof. Lowell's waiting for you there. Lowell? I knew it. I see. Thank you for telling us. Joshua, be careful, okay? Lowell's really serious about stopping you this time. Yes, I know. But don't worry. I'm always prepared, remember? Just like he taught us. Okay. Well, I'm going then. Renne! Renne, wait! Bye-bye, Estelle. Tita, I need to go for a bit, but if you die, I'll never forgive you. Tita really didn't have much unique dialogue here, I've gotta say. And off she goes on her Xeno gear. That was a good game. I need to replay that. Did that turn out okay? I think she'll be alright. You kind of piled a lot on her plate, Estelle. She hasn't felt things like that in a long time. A very long time. She needs to think it through. She'll find an answer someday. I hope we see her again. Yeah, I hope so. Alrighty, time to get my game face back on. Let's open the lock and get going. Yeah, we should. Oh, right. She said Lowell's waiting for us just ahead, didn't she? She did. Enforcer number 2, Leonhardt the Blade Lord. One of the deadliest fighters the society has. Maybe the deadliest. We need to be absolutely, completely certain we're prepared before we proceed. Right. Yeah, and we will be proceeding next time whenever I actually change my party members to my final party and meet you back up here on Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky's second chapter. And don't forget to stick around for the bonus episode following, where I play as Julia and Mueller and go through this tower and beat up on some of these enemies, show off their moves, and show off the enemies as well. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day.